Hi everyone, Mike with Newfound Past. For those of you that know me, welcome back. For those that don't, my name is Mike. I've been in the flipping world for about the past 20 years. I started selling on eBay and Amazon in the late 90s, back when Amazon was all books. Remember half.com, that stuff, in that era? That's when I started. I moved into two 10,000 square foot retail stores and did that for 10 years. And now I am strictly online, selling mainly on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Etsy, and some little peripheral sites and stuff. That's just a little bit about me. Want to say, thanks to all our subscribers, our new subscribers, our patrons, all two of them. Appreciate it. But this past weekend, we only hit one thrift store, our normal 50% off on Sunday thrift store, and I got a couple of things, some stuff at auction. Which I rarely do in this area. Stuff in this area at auction goes pretty high. Love the thrift stores around here though, but I only went to one thrift store. My wife was out of town. She just got back on Saturday. She was, traveling, wiped you out, kind of tired, and she's probably willing, but more importantly, I was just sick. I got sick last week when she was gone. When I did the sold video last Thursday, I was like, I don't know if anyone can tell, but I was just, felt real bad. But feeling okay. I mean, I'm back about 80%. So we went out on Sunday. Just went to one thrift store. But what did we get at one thrift store and one auction? At our 50% off thrift store, we spent $61.91 on I think 19 items and just a couple pieces of clothing to show. As you guys know, the past few weeks or months I've been fairly picky on clothing. Got this brand new with the tags Woolrich. It's kind of a flannel chamois cloth type of fabric, and like I said, new with the tags, which is great. And I got this for $6.50. Similar ones used sold for about $30. No new ones, so this one I hope will bring in that $40 to $50 range. We will see. Next, number 2 out of 3 the clothing items, I have this awesome heavy duty orange full zip LL Bean fleece. This is a 2X haul. Got it for $7.50, which is a little high. Everybody's increased their prices. I used to get this for $5 or $6 after the half off, and now it's $7.50. So you know what that means. It's either I got to take the hit or I got to raise prices. I'm going to raise prices. But I sell these quite frequently when I find them in good condition, and should bring about $40 or so. May bump it up to 45 now. Can't imagine what that thing is new. The last clothing item was on a drought for a little while, but I've got a few pieces. FootJoy. Got this full zip FootJoy windbreaker kind of rain jacket, and has the Maryland logo on it, like the University of Maryland. Got the Dry Joys on the sleeve. FootJoy. I picked this up for, where'd they put the tag at on this one? There it is. Picked that one up for, again, $7.50. I used to get these all the time for $5 and $6 or under, and yeah, $7.50. But that should do okay with that Maryland logo on it. The football team of Maryland started out okay. They beat Texas, which is always good. If I got any Texas fans out there, I'm not just I live in the area where Maryland is, so it cut me some slack. But yeah, that's the only clothing we have. Here's some hangers up there I had hanging up. I got these brand new sealed Xerox tabs, brand new sealed in the box. I got those for $2.50. 9x11 tabs. This is an example. It's got some ugly looking tape here I have to get off there, but they put an example sheets on these. These may have been custom ordered for someone, but similar things like this sell for about $40 or $50. So yeah, I'll pick that up. Next I got the Mythic Tarot deck. I got this for $2.50. You can see that there. Brand new, sealed in the box. This sold, somebody bought this in Europe somewhere and then brought it back to the US. Yeah. I think there was no really sold comps for the US. I always do well with tarot decks, though. It seems like every time I list them, they sell instantly. So when I see them, especially sealed, I get them. Okay, next we got this Timex Jumbo Display Radio Clock. I got this for $4.50. This is brand new. I opened it up. Luckily it wasn't taped. Opened it up and it was brand new in there. You know, paid $4.50. This thing should bring around 35 or 40 bucks, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so what are we going to talk about next? What do you guys think about this hurricane that's coming in? I went out earlier today, and I'm not a prepper by any means, but if we're supposed to get hit by a tropical storm, I'm going to be pseudo prepared. Went out and got a bunch of water. Luckily the rush hasn't happened completely yet, but it's supposed to get hit by that later on this week, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to pan you over here. We'll get to this stuff here in just a second. I'm going to talk about what I got at the auction. The main thing I buy at auctions anymore, especially around here, is boxes. This is brand new, banded, big boxes. Let me see here. Give me just a second. I'm going to grab a tape measure. I'm going to show you. These are bigger boxes. These are 20-inch by 14.5 by about 8.5. So I've bought boxes this size before, and this came from a boot shop that closed down, and they had an auction and sold off all the equipment and materials and supplies to this handmade boot shop up in Maryland. See it in Laurel, Maryland. Didn't get anything but these boxes. Most of the stuff went really, really high, but yeah, these boxes I got for 40 cents a box. If you guys have bought boxes of this size before, you know how much they can cost. The last time I bought boxes like this, and they weren't even really like this, because the ones I bought were a thinner, what they call cell. That means the cardboard is just a little bit thinner. This is a thick cell. This is yeah, if you can see that, that's a pretty thick cell. They use these boxes to ship multiple pairs of boots to their retailers. But these boxes, when I was researching them, depending on the quantity you buy, because boxes, the more you buy, the cheaper they are. But these boxes can go from $2 to $3 per box, especially branded like they have them. See that? They have them branded, but even plain, $2 to $3 per box. So I don't know what they paid for them, but got these boxes for 40 cents a piece. So, and I got 100 of them. I just brought in one banded stack of them, but I got 100 total. So 40 bucks plus 15%, so 45 and change for 100 big boxes. And I'm going to use I'll use them for whatever fits in them big, but primarily I use these for electronics. These big, thick cell, big boxes like that. Primarily my DVD, VCR combos, stereo receivers, speakers, that kind of stuff. Heavy duty, big boxes. So yeah, that's what I primarily buy at auctions anymore. So not for resale, but definitely part of the business, isn't it? Okay, so next, just a few more items here. Next we got some more Halloween stuff. I got to get on top of this stuff this week to get listed. Got this It's Alive vintage action wind sock. My wife comped this out, and she said they sold for, I think, 25 or 30 bucks. We got this for $1.50. It's not brand new. It's been used, but having the original box helps a lot with that. This is brand new in the box, and we couldn't find any comps on this. This little spooky pumpkin electronic. Just a little light up, automatic flashing eyes and eerie sounds. It's from 1988. You see that? No, the lighting's bad. It's overcast outside. I do this by my sliding glass doors, and usually I have a lot of natural light, but overcast, obviously. We got all kinds of weather and more on the way. So, But anyway, that's really cool. We didn't find a comp on this, so if you guys have sold one of these before, let me know. We got this for $1.50, but I know this will do okay. Vintage 1988. Got a set of 5 of these little frosted Halloween. These are scaredy cat glasses, and there's a witch one. Yeah, and ghosts. 2 ghost ones with the jack-o'-lanterns, and a bats and spider webs and jack-o'-lantern ones. Yeah, paid 50 cents a piece for these, and probably just lot them up as 5, a set of 5, and they'll probably sell for about $30 for the set. 2 more of these melted plastic. I mentioned these in my last haul video. We got one. Paid $3 a piece for these, which is kind of high, but we got 2 of these green ones, and I'll sell these as a set of 2 for about $35. And we got some puzzles. I was surprised to see so many brand new puzzles in the wrap, and they're marking these up too. Check that out. $7.99. So paid $4 for this puzzle. This is a coffee variety of coffee puzzles, 1,000 piece, brand new in the wrap. Probably sell for about $25 or $30. 2 of these. Whoops, I'm sorry. I can't go without knocking the camera at least once. The Riccardi art museum puzzles. This is the Kahlo, the frame art piece, and again $7.99, $4, but again $25-$30. And the Kandinsky, $4, brand new, 1,500 piece puzzles. That's pretty much my rule of thumb with puzzles: 1,000 piece and above. Normally, there's always exceptions to everything, but normally 1,000 piece and above, you're going to do okay in your puzzles. They are long tail, but they sell eventually. And this is a really cool one, and this be hard. $4 again. This jelly beans in the wrap, brand new Color Lux, 1,500 pieces. So again, yeah, $25-$30 again. And that is all. Like, wow, that's all, but that's quite a bit of stuff. You think about it. That's one thrift store, one auction. In the auction, I just got boxes. So all this and the clothes was from our one, like, normal 50% off thrift store, and it's about 2 blocks from our house. So we've talked about that before. We go, for those of you that are new, and normally on Sundays we go to, I don't know, about 8 or 9 different thrift stores that are within about a 15-mile radius of us. But my wife and I were joking about it. Off this one thrift store, if cost of living weren't so high here, I could probably make a living out of this, but not here because everything's so dadburn expensive. But that's what I have. Only a 13-minute haul video. Hopefully get back to normal next week. Hopefully I feel good. With this sickness, it wasn't that bad. If this is my one sickness for the year, I'll take it. I've been a lot worse. Still wasn't any fun. But get back to normal this Friday. Of course, do my what sold video. You guys hit my Patreon up. Like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on Friday. Get to listing. Christmas is coming.